are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between Seattle and Chicago.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambiaste las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera y tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Mere, no me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieta ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe, una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya, hay music, hay flow, hay music, hay flow. Cabe, dímelo Rebol, ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between Chicago and the Windy City. Here's Mookie Betts, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Grounded to third, fielded cleanly. Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. One out. Base is empty, and in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Up with it, Schwarber. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike one. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Now the 2-1 is strike 2 swinging. And we're just underway from Atlanta. Hit the other way out toward right field. The shed is there. And that retires the side. That brings up Wander Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Wander.
Pitch on the way. Wind up and the 0-1.
Nope, ball one.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Turner's under it. One away. And now in the box, Cedric Mullins. First offering on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2.
2 strikes.
On a line, that's a base hit. At the plate, Chipper Jones will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Hernandez is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Reined in. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate is Nicholas Castellanos. In there, and it's 0-1. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Castellanos is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters. And
he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Mullins is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Now to the plate, here is Mike Piazza. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A ball and no strikes.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Nope, outside.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Fouled off. The 2-1 home. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. Mullins retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of ready to go for the last half of the inning, and up next will be Larry Walker.
The left fielder.
Inside with what looked like the slurve, 1-0. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And he's going to make the catch. Oh, and he paid the price for it, too, as he crashes into the wall. Now one down with the bases empty, and that brings in the big power-hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Weighing inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-0 pitch. He loses him on ball 4. Now at the plate, here is Dante Bichette. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 0-1 the count. Left center, base hit. Here now is Trey Turner. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Olsen on second. Bichette at first. One gone. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 2-1 to count to Trey Turner.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
This is on the ground over the first. Taken in by Castellanos. Throw to first, and he can't come up with it. But they'll catch a break as the runners are going to stay where they are here as there's no advance. So now into the box is Kyle Schwarber. He's set. Here it comes. Bottom of the second here with no score. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2. Struck him out. You talk about... And now here is Mike Trout, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Into right field, that's a base hit. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. In now, Felix Hernandez, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The tag, and he is out. Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play. Set and the pitch. Line to left. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Into the box, Wander Franco, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Betts is off of first with two away. Fouled away. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Quinn Priester.
The pitcher.
As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike one.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Heading out towards shallow right. And Vlad will put this one away for route number one. Next to hit is Wander Franco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And this is popped up near second base. And this is taken in for the second out. Now it'll be Cedric Mullins. He singled first time up. Strike one to start the at-bat.
playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Popped him up. Piazza has a play, and he makes the catch to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty with one gone, and Vlad Guerrero digs in at the plate. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He sends it the other way toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box, Mike Piazza flew out in his only at-bat so far, and it's fouled away. He's set. The 0-1. It's a fastball, pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Line drive to left. Walker gets there for the catch, and leading off the inning, it'll be Chipper Jones. And they could use a spark from him here. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Guerrero is under it. One down. Stepping in will be Larry Walker. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Chopped weakly to the right. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
First baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Matt Olson is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
So he got him swinging. Matt Olson goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Hernandez comes set. 0-1 pitch on its way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a sinker there. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Well, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Trey Turner. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Stepping in now, Felix Hernandez. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Priester is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. He'll take a look at ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
At the plate now, Wander Franco. He swings and grounds it to short. Scooped up, throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in will be Trey Turner as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he got him. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. And now the first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. One ball, one strike to count. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hey! He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Now batting, the pitcher.
So here now is the pitcher, Jared Walsh. We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch coming. Here it is. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Goose Gossage takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Grounded back up the middle. Turner has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And there's out number 2. Nick Castellanos now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. At the plate, Mike Piazza. Bichette gets under it and makes the bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Wander Franco.
The shortstop, Wander.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2.
That's a ball.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Ball 2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. To the plate now, Cedric Mullins. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Late that time for a strike.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Check by Hernandez. The pitch. And the sinking fastball. Called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. And now Larry Walker. Fouled off. It was a walk in his last trip. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swinging bunt. The next 0-2. Right side. A flip to Hernandez is in time to record the out. At the plate now is Matt Olson. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end. 7th inning ready to roll. And that brings up Mike Trout.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball he hit for the home run, that was one of those meatball ones. A cement mixer just kind of floated up there. I'm not so sure that they're going to go back to the breaking ball here. And if they do, better location is definitely needed.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Got him. And now Trey Turner, 2 for 2 in the ballgame so far. High in the air out to center field. Mullins is there, 2 gone. Now here's the pitcher. Flicks Hernandez. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swing and a liner, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Dante Bichette.
The right fielder.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And Vlad will put this one away for route number 1. Stepping in once again is Trey Turner. He's a diamond-level player, widely recognized for his blazing speed on the base paths. A ball and no strikes. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And that one yanked just foul. The 2-1. This one's down to third. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. So now here is Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3.
Yeah, he's grinded this one out, and he's got a chance to get through 7 strong innings, Dan. That's got to light the bullpen up.
Yeah, and it does, Mark, because you sit out there in that bullpen, and once that starter gets through the 5th and through the 6th inning, the tension starts to calm a little bit out in that bullpen, where you only have to get 6 or 7 outs, not 8 or 9 outs. So a job well done so far.
And that will conclude. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a shot toward right center. Bichette moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Next to stand in is Wander Franco. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Walker is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Next it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. grounded out in his last at-bat. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Turner gloves it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. Jim Thome will pinch hit here, and he's the potential time run. Now the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
And that's got to fire you up right there, boys. This guy has been on the bump all game. Now it's late, and he's still throwing challenge pitch after challenge pitch. Think he's feeling frisky?
The 0-2 once more. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Digging in next, Wander Franco. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's out.
The 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2. Next up, Cedric Mullins. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Alex Reyes enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Vladimir Guerrero is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Walker is there, and he has it for the out. So next to bat will be Nicholas Castellanos. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. There to take it is Chipper. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. And stepping in, Mike Piazza. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Walker able to track it down for the third. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Now a hard liner toward short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Larry Walker. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Aroldis Chapman comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A ball and no strikes. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Salvador Perez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Chapman sets. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to center field. Turner looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So now to the plate, Dante Bichette, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that...
And we'll just leave it there as they make... We are into extra innings, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Trey Turner. Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. David Ortiz will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Bichette is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Oh, that's well hit. Deep center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And they take the lead. It's gone. Into the box, Wander Franco. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Barra takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Ground ball foul down the left side. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 6-3 game. To the plate now, Nicholas Castellanos. Just a tick behind for a strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Guerrero rounds third and is digging for the plate. not in time as the second run scores. And the run will score all the way from first. It's an 8-3 ball game. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's got one hit in 4 at-bats. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first will finally retire. Mariano Rivera takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Hit to short. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Rivera stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. His arsenal includes a cutter, a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and a changeup. Now the 2-0 home. Bichette at second. Turner on at first with nobody out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Again, he sends it out of play.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Good loss. Will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Digging in, switch hitter, Wander Franco, who bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
That's in there, base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now an 8-4 ball game. At the plate, Cedric Mullins, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Guerrero is there, makes the catch in the ball game.
Series squads in this one. I mean, these lineups are stacked, fun to watch, and congrats to the winners.
8-4.
To go in circles One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance from my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring. That's okay. I'm dancing on a moonbeam. On and on and on and on and on. The deeper I get, the less that I know. That's the way to go. The less that I know, the deeper I go. You're the end door. The deeper I get, the less that I know. Diminishing return. Say on the song, on another day, on another song, on another day, on another song, on another day.
Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting body on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Clip clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bonafide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bonafide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard, but to let it die. I work too hard, but to let it die. Let it die.
That's you with that big Benz, huh? That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling her friends, huh? You gotta go to court, huh? You got service subpoena for child support, huh? That was that nerve, huh? You ain't even get a chance to say a word, huh? I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, huh? You ready to bust you somebody, huh? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of your jeans, huh? Some of your partners, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh? You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, huh? You won't know what we gonna do next, huh? You bought our tape with your check, huh? You wearing a vest, huh? You trying to protect your chest, huh? You spent 70 on your Benz, huh? That ain't sure that's for your friends, huh? You won't stop these heads from playing with you, huh? You won't run the block, huh? You won't be the last one with rocks, huh? You keep it, huh? You count the money at the end of the night, huh? You on a 3-day flight, huh? You full of that line. You ducking them people, huh? You the one face was on news last night, huh? You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, huh? You don't come in the project when it's dark, huh? You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, huh? You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, huh? You got stuck and then you couldn't leave, huh? It was hard for you to breathe, huh? You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you click, huh? That's you that's taking them hits, huh? The girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, huh? You gon' one of her teeth out, huh? You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, huh? You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, huh? The income tax checks out, huh? You about to flip that, huh? You about to go so you huh? You about to go treat your huh? You about to go put the on one of these, huh? When you broke, you drove, huh? When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, huh? You on top, huh? You don't think you can be stopped, huh? You by the shop, huh? You riding the Benz on 20-inch rims, huh? You're a baby chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a baby chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something.
Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between New Jersey and Chicago. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. First offering. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
7 o'clock.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Oh, that grounder caught him. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. Standing in now, Jackie Robinson. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Ball and a strike.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy in the ditch. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And again a throw, a dive, but he's back. Again a throw and a dive, but he's back in there. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. And it's fouled away. Runners on the move for second. Again another foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. And the weight back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Try it again from first. Pitch popped up. Piazza is there. He's got it one away. On to first, and they get the double play. Now to bat, Joey Votto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Votto puts a good swing on it and sends the ball well into right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Nick Castellanos now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. Hit down the line at first. Castellanos has it. So it's first and second with two men gone. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Chopped weakly to the left. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 0-2. Now a swinging bunt. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And with that, striding in is Mookie Betts. He'll lead things. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So one down, no one aboard. And here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone. Two down, no one on base. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Lays off 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. After it is Acuna. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. So a full count now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. And now the first pitch. Roberto Clemente comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Into the box now, Edward Cabrera drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. One there.
He's out.
On to first as they get the double play to get him. Last half of the second set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
Vladimir.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Well, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. So now to the plate, Mike Piazza. One run in and one gone so far this inning. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and two strikes. The 0-2 once more. Slow roller down the third baseline. And that's the second out. Now into the box, Mike Trout trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's outside.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Acuna giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and stepping up is the shortstop, Trey Turner. Bouncer up the middle. High hop, and he barehands it. He's out. So bases are empty with one out now, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. In there, no balls and a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Turner is there now, and he has it, two gone. Base is empty, two away, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
The 2-2. Skied down the left field line. And foul. Swinging a soft liner, but little trouble handling this one down there. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Lance Lynn. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he struck him out. Here's Mookie Betts, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
To third. Castellanos is there. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time. So stepping in is Nicholas Castellanos. He singled in his first AB. And the pitch.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And there's a base hit on the line. In now, Kyle Schwarber, as it's grounded sharply to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Acuna digs in now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might...
And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And Vlad can still sling it. He is out at the plate.
Now batting, the center fielder.
At the plate now, Jason Dominguez. That's the first pitch to him. Changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
3 called, and the inning is... He went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Dominguez has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first down. Now base is empty, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero. Yes, he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. And a big swing and miss, and Vlad not holding back there, falls behind 0-2. Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through for a hit. Standing in now, Nicholas Castellanos. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ball 1. sent out to straightaway center field. Dominguez is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So the next to bat will be Mike Piazza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Roberto Clemente. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Popped up. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Swing and a liner toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So now to the plate, Edward Cabrera. He'll take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sinker, and this one's over as well. Nothing in 2 now.
Wow, I'm shocked the hitter took it right there. That's a well-executed pitch down in the zone to try and get that double play.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. And he'll take a look at ball 1. Clemente, base runner at first with 1 out. Swing, and he pops him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Good action on the sinker. 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Next to dig in, Jackie Robinson. No hits to this point. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. And another foul ball. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hard on the ground towards short. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Ready now is Trey Turner. Struck out in his first at-bat. From the stretch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Stepping in now, Lance Lynn. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. Cabrera brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. And now a triple play. In is Joey Votto now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The first baseman, Joey.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now to the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. Singled in his last at-bat. Right there for strike 1.
You got to love guys auto-taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Up next, Kyle Schwarber. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. 0-1 the count. One and 1 to Schwarber. A ball and 2 strikes.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Here comes the 1-2. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Fouled off. Schwarber on third with 2 out. Fouled away. And that's taken in the dirt.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Lays off 2 and 2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Payoff pitch on its way. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next it'll be the outfielder, Mookie Betts.
The second base.
First offering.
Mookie Betts.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Hit hard up the middle, right to him. And Robinson will throw him out, 1 gone. Next, it'll be Wander Franco. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. A shot down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Popped him up. Schwarber over to his left. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. And that misses 1 and 1. 2 out with the man at first. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1 and 2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Center fielder going back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting. Castellanos.
In now, Nicholas Castellanos. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Now the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging.
The count is 1-2.
2 out, nobody on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Just hung in there on that one. Here's another 1-2.
2-2 the count.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Yeah, Matty B, that magic number in today's game is about 100 pitches, and this next pitch will be pitch number 100. Dero, he's been sailing along pretty easily so far in this one.
Yeah, he's given him some serious depth in this one. For him to get into the 7th inning allows the manager a lot of leeway, whether he wants to go to his bullpen or not.
Trout arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Next up is Roberto Clemente. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Jim Thome will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And now the first pitch. Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Franco is there, 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and into bat is Trey Turner. He's set, here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Now a ball hit out to right field and deep. Vlad will give chase, but this ball is gone. A home run. Lee Smith will get the ball here as he looks. To get the final out in the top of the 7th. At the plate, Jackie Robinson. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. The 2-0 on the way. Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike 1 as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. Out in front of it, strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Robinson stands at second with 2 gone. Again, he sends it out of play. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Fork ball. That's in the dirt for a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything.
But will leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Alex Reyes will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the seventh. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Mike Piazza, down the first baseline.
The catcher.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So next to hit is Mike Trout. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. Into the corner and slicing foul. We're in the seventh inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
The count now at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Acuna's there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. It was a base hit last time up. First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And that ends the inning. Ready to begin the eighth. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. He's set and the pitch. To left field and deep off the bat of Castellanos. That one is out of here. This game is tied. To the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike one. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Drives it out to deep right center field. Turner's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next, here is Ronald Acuna. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So now to the plate, Jason Dominguez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll get back in safely. The 1-0. Is taken down and in for a ball.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Guerrero is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Next up, Roberto Clemente. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to...
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Ball and 2 strikes now. The set and the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. David Ortiz is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. First pitch of the AB now.
Ball. 1-1.
1-2.
1 ball.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. That brings up Wander Franco as he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Gregory Soto answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. This is line to left. Clemente is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 5-4 game. Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. If he could find a gap somewhere, he'll have a good shot at completing the cycle. He needs a double. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Votto moving to his left, and he makes the play to end the inning. Goose Gossage comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Chris Bryant will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. Into the box now, Trey Turner, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run. From first. Has a look, now the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Turner will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike.
Nope,
Tries to
that's the
shave
ball.
the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Still 1-2. And the slug can't find the zone, and it's 2-2. Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. This evening's game comes to an end.
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway lizards are my feeling so good on a one-way trip back to West Hollywood. Let's go. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. There were spotlights flying through the sky from the winter wonderland, catching out the bees hiding in the clouds. No future Batman, not before Christmas, not very likely. Starred in a warehouse in the valley. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It's so convincing, but something's missing. The sun is kissing my face and erasing my doubts. I'm going out with a bang and the fangs of a parasite. I'm feeling alright. I'll take dreams, etc. and forever. Said no one. She's a plastic Cleopatra on a throne of ice. She's a hemophiliac with a dying battery life. Candy-colored fingers and shutter-frighted eyes. Thinking airbrush thoughts with the logo on her mind. It's so delightful. It's so insightful. It's so frightful. Feeling it every single day. It's time to party. It's time to party. In the valley where you wake up every beautiful day, and the world you created in your image is golden. Valley made of mirrors, all the light is so bright. You can feel like a pagan. You can feel like a pagan. In the valley where you wake up every beautiful day, and the world you created in your image is golden. Valley made of mirrors, all the light is so bright. You can feel like a pagan. You can feel like a pagan in the valley. Yeah, I live in the valley. I heard there's this shaman out in the desert. They're getting really transcendental and hiking. I'm on a cleanse. Yeah, the hot tub is really chill.
Hey. Whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme. It still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me
going very far. Now I be overseas with the mom. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's truth when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling they friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard. I can't tell it's amen.
I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Right from
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to blitz. Pumping on phone and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0'd in, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down.
I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base. pick up the pace. I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sipping mano, girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango, strum like a banjo. Then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to Bowflex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get bags. G's work looking name Shrek. Want the money, want the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, got a beat like a horse, the flames like a torch. Yeah. Now I'm riding up the two. You would think think I'm in the six. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot, I swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay, no time for that he say, I care about what she say, self-care like eat, pray, give thanks before I eat, pray, but tell a hater that I eat, pray, I'm like Miami where the heat stay, got the focus like a sensei, had to carve it out my own way, you ain't got the answers like Sway, Friday night just got paid, bought a coat that's just suede, leveled up like 12th grade, sweetest taboo call me Sade, Black Bandit you could call me Blade, work hard play hard that's the motto, pop pop that's the sound of the pop, wake up grind hard full throttle, supreme good shout out to Aristotle, team winning it was kinda hard to swallow but we all give thanks, mahalo, it's auto, Medi-Cal we get it and we gonna keep it up, we put the folders in our cup and just go, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your heart come from fight and go through your darkness. You'll find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep yourself control. Keep it.
see the